Today I'm gonna take the biggest risk I've ever taken in Minecraft. Last week someone hit a net worth of $1 billion on my Minecraft server, and my goal is to become the richest, which means I gotta start taking some big fat risks to catch this dude up. Now guys, we've got a skeleton spawner over here. I tried to make it work, it's just not bringing in the money, and it's time. This thing is going on the market right now. This skeleton spawner is worth at least $450,000. So we're gonna sell it for $440,000. Now I'm gonna start playing some dirty plays. I'm gonna go in the auction house where players list their items, and I'm going to scounge it. Is that a word? For 30 minutes, see what deals we get.
Double kill, triple kill, quadra kill.
All right, and 30 minutes later, we have all of these really good deals, and two that really popped out to me were these exclusive swords. The cheapest one on the market is for $70,000. I bought both of these for $5,000. The first one I'll list for like $95,000, and then the second one for $60,000. Now, whether or not those sell, I don't know. We'll see what happens today. Oh, it's sold, it's sold. We sold the skeleton spawner, ladies and gentlemen. I'll lower the price a little bit. We made about $420,000 on that. That's awesome. Here's another way to make money. This guy is buying the daily keys for $15,000 each. They might be worth around 20, but I'm gonna go ahead and sell it anyway because that brings us up to $900,000. We are making some bank. He's a happy customer. There's a little bit more money. What I'm gonna do today is look for a super base to buy and invest in. A base that might cost all of our money because the rich get richer by spending it. So I am buying this base for 120K, and hopefully I get everything in the chest as well. All right, I got it. I got the deal. I just paid him $120,000 to buy this place with the caveat that I get to keep everything in the chest and hopefully the grinder as well, which means I should be able to just sell the parts in this base for more than I actually bought the base for. Now the fun part, what is inside? What did we just buy from this dude's literal base? Does he have villagers in here? Yo, we even got freaking villagers. Coming in first, absolutely nothing. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. He's selling the vanilla sword for $350,000. And we bought the base for $120,000. We freaking scored the deal of a lifetime in here. Oh, okay. It looks like he did snag a couple items that were in here right before he left. And then I also, I guess, got a freaking spider spawner in here. Yeah, there's definitely 2 spider spawners in this bad boy as well. Seems like he just wanted to get rid of the old base as quick as possible. And I don't think we're gonna make any money off of these by letting people grind here. So we'll get these bad boys in the market. Okay, they're going for about 100,000 each. So I'll sell 2 of them for like 190. Vanilla sword right here. We're gonna sell it for 340,000. We've already made a profit off this base. We haven't even started the construction to flip this into something bigger. Now we're gonna make a little bit of upgrades here to this bad boy so that some future business entrepreneur, I said that word so weird, can come along and take this base over and hopefully make a little bit of a profit off of it. Look at that. The room wasn't even from the start. You hate to see it. Now, what's interesting is it seems like players are able to enter my shop. I'm guessing they've set a home here. Like, I literally don't know who he is or how he got here. Honestly, it's not a bad idea to like put a couple shops down and like keep these things running for a little bit. Now, all of the old stuff has been taken down except for this cage. I'm taking all the iron bars down. I feel like it just kind of decreases the value of this type of a property here. We still have a lot of items trying to sell, but none of it is sold just yet. So now we need to upgrade this place by giving it a little bit more flair. Now, I don't know if I need 20 chests, but I might as well. A couple signs for some new shops. We just sold one of the swords. That's a 15K profit right there. Now we're back at this base. I want to make it really usable for someone so that they can come by it and actually have like a purpose for it. This hallway leads to literally nothing. So what I'm thinking here, sort of like a public smelting zone. Like, I don't know exactly the vibe we want to go for here. Crafting table, a couple more smelters, and then just like call it like the free use smelter. And I want like a green highlight. I feel like that's kind of a weird, cool thing. Those will turn into chest shops again where players can come and buy things if they want to or not. Now, I haven't made too many changes to this base yet. I cleaned it up. I changed the walls. I put down a couple details here and there. I think I want to put just a few more down in the living room zone so it looks a little more professional. Chests go on top. These will be future shops for these guys. And then we'll put a couple of frames down, and that's where people can like label what those items are. I think that's kind of a fresh look right there. Blue torches because they look clean. Put them in the doorways. Now I bought it for what, 120K? I've already made, actually I haven't sold the items yet, so I haven't made the money yet. But when I do sell it, I will be making bank. So I'm gonna try to sell this thing right now. All right, I'm putting out some TP requests right now to see if people will come buy stuff from this shop right now. I'm not selling anything. I'm just trying to sell this sky base. Now I don't know if any one of these guys will bite or nibble, but I'm putting it out there anyway. I mean, while we're trying to sell it, I think that's gonna be the strategy of the future. You keep upgrading it while you're trying to sell it. That way, it gets more and more desirable over time. But if a buyer likes it while you're building it, then you got a better chance of selling it. That's a pretty clean look. You got the chest shops there. You got stuff over here. This I think we'll put a backup furnace there. Look how good that looks, man. You got, I don't like these torches. I'll be honest, they kind of take away from it, and the different colored signs also kind of hurts me. We got end rods, man. Let's use them. Out with the torches, in with the end rods. Make this thing look even better. I mean, we're here to make some bank, guys. Did you hear that, gamers? That's the sound of free gamer subs. If you guys click the link below, there are 1,000 free samples just for the Zacklings. The first 1,000 people get a free sample of gamer subs. It's a new awesome energy drink you can use while playing games. I wanted to share because it's literally free. You might as well just click the link and snatch yours before it's gone. Now, I do want to ask you a question. Speaking of malls, and I want a real conversation in the comments. We have considered opening up our mall to the public. A lot of players want to come with the restriction that we can only sell like $50,000 a week or something, so that like they don't just overprice and ruin the series. If you guys like that idea or have some idea related to that, drop a comment and let us know. Should we be able to open the mall that we've made to the public? Wow, I'll tell you what, taking out the torches and putting in these end rods literally changed the game. Just doubled in price just like that. We'll put an iron ingot up there just to kind of flex our wealth a little bit so that when people come, they're like,
Yo, you kind of rich here.
and I'm like, yeah, I know, we are kind of rich here, all right? All right, too many people are coming here and playing parkour. They're not like really shopping. We kind of got to like block them off because it's costing us kind of sales here. Oh, hey, whoa, we just sold something up to $958,000. We've made so much today. We sold both of the spawners for $160,000. If we sell anything else, we're gonna pass $1 million. I need to sell this base though. People are not biting yet. Now, here's a very interesting idea. On this server, we have something that allows you to level yourself up. For example, if I were to go shovel the ground, I would level up my shoveling. Or if you were to maybe do something like this, if you jump here and I land, okay, that's very bad placement, but if I land here, hopefully it doesn't kill us. And you can see it increases your acrobatics level. And so what I'm thinking we'll do here is create a station for players to actually train their acrobatics. They'll be able to jump down and then go back to home and jump down and go back to home, which over time reduces the fall damage you take. So we have the acrobatics trainer. So set home, jump off the edge, and then you'll literally just be able to go like this, home sky, fall back down, home sky, fall back down. And as you can see, each time you fall down, it's going to level you up. But I'm kind of like thinking a little bit about this, like long term. If someone comes here and actually does it, they're gonna need some food, right? So you know what I'm saying? You think of what I'm thinking? Because we about to put a little shop here. We'll go back to the old chest room here in our super base, and we'll grab some steaks, some of this, some beetroot. That's probably good for now. So now we have a food shop so that people can train. Let's try another teleport, see if anyone else comes and wants to bite. This guy's worth $74 million. If we could snag a deal with this dude, it might be the biggest deal in game history. Couple potential new buyers here. I'm just gonna ignore them as they're here and just get back to building because we got things to do, all right? All right, 3 librarians are here. I'd like to put something above them that looks kind of artistic, and I feel like this is the move, like just a little green concrete, just to look good. Green highlights, you know, you don't see enough green, a little bit of a little circle light in there. I think it looks pretty nice. We're gonna go ahead and supply them with just a little bit of cleanup crew here. I'm putting in some of these frames prematurely for these guys so that whoever buys it will already have it ready. That way they can envision their own shops here a little bit easier. I don't know about you, but that is a much more appealing design. I just redid most of the signs just to kind of make them look better. Parkour business, acrobatics training, villager trades, and I'm also gonna go back to my base because I have an idea for some more stuff I can add to make it better. Hey, we sold another sword. That's exciting. I also got a netherite hoe. I don't know what it's worth, but we'll try to sell it. Oh, I think we just sold something else. We're up to 991K. What did we sell? We sold our shovel for some profit. Dude, that 30 minutes of work made me like $200,000 today. Now, I want to give this a little bit more functionality because I wanted to have most things they would need to craft. I'm gonna bust out both sides right here and just make this into like an ultimate crafting zone, but I'm also gonna put it over glass. That way it just looks a little bit cooler. We'll put lapis blocks in the center. It's got a nice ocean vibe to it. We only have 7, so I gotta get creative with the last one. Crafting table back in the center, and we will plug in a furnace here as well. And I think that looks kind of cool. That's like a nice little spawn zone. Little decorations lead to big sales, and that is why we're putting this rune on the wall, which is probably worth some money. All right, temporarily, we'll just put down items like this inside of this little corner crafting zone. I want to get all the crafting stuff here if we can't sell it in time. But for now, I think it's got kind of a cool vibe to it. You know, you come outside, get some sunlight. This kind of is open a little bit more than I'd like. The base, I don't think has enough details. So we're coming back with some spruce to spruce it up. Spruce and white looks really good together. So we'll add a couple of these little door arches here. It's going to be just a little bit of finesse that hopefully is going to pull their eyes in. I think what we'll do right here is we've got 4 brewing stands that I purchased. Maybe we put them on top of, there we go. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Brewing stands that go in between the chests to pull together the crafting zone. Enchanting table, I think will give them an opportunity to use that. I mean, this is where all the crafting is. I mean, I kind of blocked this area off. I wasn't sure what to do with it. Maybe we'll just put the enchanting table over here and just be like, yo, you want to enchant? Come on in. For now, just right there. We don't exactly have it fully furnished. And we still have not sold our super good sword yet that we somehow managed to pick up, nor have we sold the netherite host. So let's get these two back on the market for a lower price. All right, we're going to add some more details in here. This is again where the base gets sold. Every single time someone comes and doesn't buy, we're just upgrading it a little bit more until it's at the point where people want to buy it. I want to add a couple of flowers on pots up on the wall. So maybe this is a good spot. See, isn't that just beautiful? We just turned this up out of nothing, all right? I have red banners. Would those look good there? I'm trying to get the decoration block stuff. I feel like that's what we're missing. And then I also spent just a little bit extra because this banner looked absolutely awesome and I wanted to put it up somewhere cool. Oh, I guess that's good. Couple music note boxes in the corner. We'll get another teleport out, see if anyone's interested in any of the new updates we've made. Ben, welcome to the Sky Mall Hub. Take a look around and tell me what you think first of all.
I like it.
Free acrobatics training. You set home here and you jump off and then you go back and then you jump off and then you go back, over and over and over again. Comes with some villagers on the inside, couple of villagers, some very nice custom banners, very powerful villagers, I might add. Finally, we've got a parkour course over here as well. And just right for expansion, really. I would say it's a good investment opportunity for an aspiring businessman.
Are you wanting to sell this to me?
I'm just gonna make an offer right now, all right? I'm gonna say it right now. I bought it for 120. I'm gonna give you a brother deal, 100K, and it's yours.
You bought this for 120.
I bought it for 120. I'll sell it to you for 100. Plus everything on the signs, everything inside the frames. What a deal.
I know for a fact that you bought this for less.
No, I bought it for 120. That's a fact.
However, I like that. Oh.
Listen to that. Ooh, that's premium. Is that JBL? Is that a JBL?
Right. I think I'll take it.
It's sold. It's sold. It's yours. This is now yours. Now I'm gonna make you another deal. Do you want to buy a vanilla sword? 299K. I'll say this, all right, about the vanilla sword. If I go onto the market right now and look for vanilla swords, the cheapest one going is for 375,000. 299, you buy it, then you flip it for 375. It's a great deal.
I think I might have to pass on there, but I will take this.
All right, well, everything in here is yours, including whatever. If I forgot something, it's yours. It's now yours. Vanilla sword, I'm putting it at 275K right now in the auction house. I cannot get a purchase. If I sell this, I'll have gone from 400 to 1.3 million in a day. Leave a comment down below and I need to know, should we be able to open the mall to the public and what restrictions should there be? Subscribe for more. Peace.